off a lot of this whole vehicles are dead in 40K thing now. With 6th edition, it's really easy to take a look at a vehicle and look at the hull points it's got and go, that's not going to last very long at all. And to say that it's just dead in the water. So, to which I say, I think the whole hull point thing made vehicles a bit better. And I know that's dumb, because, my battle wagon dies in 4 glancing shots now, and it's got a rear armor 10, so guess what? That's pretty freaking easy to do. But, on one hand, taking away glancing hits, destroying stuff, like no longer can you get a weapon destroyed from a glancing hit and that jazz, I think that that's a good thing. I mean, it'll increase the durability of your guns. It might decrease the durability of your whole vehicle as a whole. But I think that it's kind of helpful. Because it means little things. Like, for example, let's say you have a Land Raider. It's a lot easier to glance a Land Raider than it is to penetrate one. So, you're still going to get to shoot all those wonderful twin-linked guns, and you're still going to get to do all the things that you wanted to do as far as damage output goes. And you know what? I don't care if I'm going to die next turn. If I can kill you first, it doesn't matter. So, that's my take on it. Obviously, flyers are effing awesome still. They're phenomenal. This is my Dakajet. And then, we're also left with the question of super heavies. How many hull points does a super heavy have? I mean, I like to think that each structure point has 3 hull points. Because a vehicle is a structure point, and a vehicle has 3 hull points. Therefore, one would assume. And a lot of people are like, that's too many. And I say, imagine if it had 2. 2 hull points per structure point. These things would go down so effing fast. Now imagine if it had 4. That's too many. So 3, I think, is the sweet spot. I think that's what we're going to see for these things. As far as, vehicles, transport vehicles did get a bit worse. But, the big thing is that you can never exit and tank shock in the same turn, which is horrible for my death roll. But, you know what? We'll live. And we can disembark 6 inches now, so... And every vehicle can move flat out. I mean, do people miss that? Every vehicle can move 18 inches in one turn. Every vehicle. So that's cool. Now we're faster. Now there's a big difference between being mech and foot. Because I used to, when I was bigger in Imperial Guard, I used to go, why would you ever take a Chimera when with move, you're guaranteed to move that fast for free? You know what I'm saying? Because anyway, so what you get with a vehicle now, is in 6th edition, is you're a bit faster, your guns work a bit better, however, at the same time, you're a little more fragile. A little more. Not by much, mind you, but just a little more. I think you'll find that vehicles die at the same rate that they used to. I think a lot of people don't remember how many goddamn times glancing hits still killed your vehicle. So I think hull points really didn't make that big of a difference. So I say, still... mech the F up, use your vehicles, love your vehicles, and your vehicles will love you.